Autumn beauty chrysanthemum, chrysanthemum. Although the chrysanthemum, which colors the autumn months, is seen as a funeral flower in some cultures, it is associated with eternal love or platonic love. The flower, which has layers of velvety-looking petals, is among the popular species of the chrysanthemum family. Chrysanthemums, commonly known as a variety of delicate flowers, help you give a wonderful atmosphere to your garden or balcony with great care. What is chrysanthemum? What are the characteristics of the chrysanthemum flower? Chrysanthemums, whose Latin name for chrysanthemums is called chrysanthemums, is one of the rare flowers that adds color to the fall months. It is called chrysanthemum because it blooms suddenly in November, when the colorful flowers have already withered or died. An annual herbaceous plant, reaching a height of 50 to 150 centimeters per year, can have flowers of various colors such as yellow, white, pink, burgundy, purple and red. Tulips, the largest variety of flowers in the chrysanthemum family, can produce so many blooms that when well cared for, they don't show green leaves. How to grow chrysanthemums at home. Chrysanthemums are not an ideal choice for extremely cold and hot climates. Even if they don't need to see direct light, they tend to grow toward the light. Therefore, if there is part of the flower in the shade, it is recommended to replace it from time to time. Chrysanthemums can be propagated by rooting or sowing methods. Late winter and early spring is the ideal time to sow chrysanthemum seeds. Sowing is carried out by throwing the seeds on peat and then closing them with a thickness of 1 cm of peat. It is recommended not to neglect giving live water after planting. If you already have a chrysanthemum plant and you notice part of the root, you can multiply it by planting it in a separate pot at any time. Especially the month of May is ideal for root propagation. The seeds begin to germinate within 15 to 20 days after planting. In order to speed up germination, if you wish, you can cover the top of the soil with cling film after planting and make a few holes in the cling film. The step of covering the stretch film, which ensures that the soil retains its moisture, provides an ideal environment for germination. Make sure the soil you are planting is rich in vitamins and minerals. If desired, enrich the soil with vitamin or mineral supplements. Chrysanthemums do not grow much. Parts that come into contact with anything are easily damaged. So do not forget to give her the free space she needs to grow. How do you take care of chrysanthemums? Chrysanthemum care. The chrysanthemum is one of the plants that requires a lot of water. You should prefer a frequent and small amount of watering rhythm. When watering chrysanthemums, giving the same amount of water at the same time contributes positively to their growth. The water you use for irrigation should be at room temperature. Too much cold and hot water can damage the plant. Chrysanthemums are in dire need of minerals and vitamins in the soil. For this reason, you can use fertilizers and supplements at regular intervals. You need to be gentle during the pruning process. If it is in a place with strong winds, you can choose to cut back the branches, bearing in mind that the wind will be damaged.